Welcome back to Dave Does Outdoors. Normally with Audrey, she's kicking about in the garden somewhere. I'm going to do a little review. It's new tent day. It's been a long time, and whoever, the guys that follow the channel know how happy I am with the Scarp 1 by Tarp Tent. Really reliable, really bulletproof, been a really good little tent. It's out regularly with me up in the hill, so check out my previous videos, done some reviews and so on. But what I was really looking for is an ultra lightweight, and English Woodsman Outdoors, I think, did a review a wee while ago, a few days ago, on this one. The Ultralight backpacking tent by Nightcat. Don't know much about it, did a quick Google, watched a couple of reviews. It weighs under a kilogram, I think it's about 990 odd grams. There's poles, you rely on a trekking pole to set it up. I'm going to end up doing like the West Highland Way or a kind of long distance trek, and I wanted something that's going to be small, but that's like half the size of the Scarp. Obviously you rely on a single walking pole. There's a good waterproofness. It comes seam sealed. I'm probably going to end up getting the hose over it to make sure that the seals are all okay. First impression is comes in a really nice little compression sack. It didn't take long to post. It was free postage. It cost under £110. There was a couple of weekend sort of codes that you can apply for. So and it comes with a fixed inner. So obviously the Lanshan Pro 1, 2 has a fly sheet, but it's a single skin. And camping and hiking in Scotland, I really wanted something with an inner, so most of the moisture and condensation should run away out, and it keeps your sleeping bag and other things away from the side. So this has got an inner which really attracted me to this tent. So thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe if you've not subscribed already. Building the channel up, you'll see my wee dog in a wee while, Audrey, and I'm just going to bash this up in the garden between rain showers, and I'll do some specs in terms of size, dimension, and the deniers and stuff, and the waterproofness once we get the tent set up. First little walk around, went up really easy. You basically, there's a couple of knots in this guy. The quality of the lines is really good. Big vent here, not opened it up yet, I need to check, zip it open. It's come with, I think, 3 guys, so that'll help to tension it as well. So that's the kind of back space, and you basically put the yellow line and then you put the black line over it, and then you tension that, so it's quite low round the back, and then it's quite elevated on the front. First impressions, really good for under a kilogram in weight. It looks quite spacious. The contentious thing with this is the kind of Nightcat logo. I think it's cute, but it's not everyone's taste. But at the end of the day, when you're sleeping in it and it's at night time, it doesn't really matter. So but yeah, first impression, I'm impressed. I think it looks really good. Let's get it open and have a little look inside. So, nice strengthened storm flap piece. Let's see which. It looks like you can open it both sides. So far I've been really impressed with the quality. So it opens both sides, but the inner's only got one fly half, this half here. I'm not sure if you've seen that, there's a little hole there for your pole just to pop through. Nice. Just got a wee bit of pothing underneath it just to act as a little bit of a ground sheet light, just to kind of protect the. So again, the fly, for something I would describe this as being quite a budget ultralight. Let's climb in and check it out. Bit crampeder than the Scarp, crampeder, but yeah, the inner's nice and far away from the outer, which is nice. You've got about this between the inner and the outer. Again, I'm used to the kind of, but that's okay, that's away from your face pillow here. I'll show you what you're doing when you're setting it up. You've got this kind of simple, all really good quality, really impressed. So this one, this is the one that you want to get top. This ground's like, so that's nice and taut, and then the top one goes over really good quality, nice and double. So that's where the inner attaches, reinforced. I've been around it and I've sort of cinched this up. The tub's lying a little bit lower. This is the porch. Really big sized porch. Inside, got a little hook for that. The vent, this vent, it's a good size, stiffened here. I mean, even the, you know, it's like high vis, little sort of lock. The pegs are small but lightweight. There's a wee groove in that, so it should be round the other way. So you put them in that way, so if the string's going to slip up, it should butt onto that. Inside you've got one little sort of cheapish pocket, but you can see the distance between the kind of the inner and the, that's for this side to go back in the door. Could talk you through some specs. 5,000mm hydrostatic and 8,000 on the bottom. Weight wise, under a kilogram, 0.95 kilograms. You rely on a climbing pole. There's bits that are actually look like it's better quality than the Scarp, believe it or not. Don't even know where this is made. So it's the Nightcat Ultralight 1-man, but I'm impressed by the quality of that, I really am. The winds, I'm not too sure, but with the other three guys, I'm liking it. The little bag come with a wee, what's that, like a little repair, piece of repair sheet. A couple of little repair patches, and really good quality guys. Again, Scarp doesn't provide that, so bag, decent size. Again, I'd prefer it opened at the top that way, so you can just dump it all in, but I think because of the size you should get away with that. And again, the pegs, super lightweight, not big, so realistically I think I'd probably pack 2 or 3 bigger pegs. If the wind picks up, that will struggle, but I think if you had, you know, maybe 3 or 4 big pegs and 3 or 4 small pegs would be fine. And you can always sharpen a bit of stick and make a sort of proper big. So we'll have one little quick walk around. Super dry. That is just beading off of that. That was me on the shower, on the full shower mode on the hose, and all the seams, not a single drop of water. Again, really good quality, straight out the packet, waterproof. Again, with Scarp, you're mucking about with seam sealing. For a budget ultralight, nice. Listen, I'm going to sign off there, I think, guys. So you haven't seen the dog, but everyone knows the dog, Audrey. You'll see her when they go out. Probably try and get this tent out next weekend if you get the chance. So thanks again for tuning in. Remember, hit the subscribe button if you've not. Quick look at the Night Cat Ultralight backpacking tent. And first impressions, super impressed. Had a good shower down. Nothing's coming in, there's no ingress, so nice.